And let's pop right back on into it, shall we? Hello everybody, how's it going today? We are picking right back up with some Assassin's Creed Black Flag. More Edward
I've
history.
an awful feeling about this. You'll be hurt out there. I couldn't handle that.
I'll be careful, I promise. And when I'm flush with coin and set up, I'll send for you. I will.
Caroline, come away! Don't exert yourself!
I can't promise I'll come, Edward. If you leave on this fool's errand, I cannot promise anything.
Don't give up on me, Caroline. Not when I need your faith the most.
We've been there, bestie. The people you love the most giving up on you when you need them the most.
Putting some shape to your sentiments?
Just a short letter home. I reckon she's past caring anyway.
Oh, you're a hard heart that should be softer.
Or soft in parts that should be hard.
Got him.
And how is
Look
it
at you,
you're
Mr.
so keen
Bard
for
over
his
here.
hard parts, Mr. Rackham?
You'd like to know my secrets, would you?
Oh, aye. Give me a small hint, like. Or a large one if you're an upright gentleman.
Open your hand.
Oh,
Who's shooting?
Might be them ships sliding into port.
Jesus.
Like good old timing. Okay, so let's see here. So last episode we got a lot of lore kind of dropped off on us, and you know, I guess I'm gonna try and at least continue through with the story and see what's going on. We demand a parlay. Okay. Promising as ever.
Well, I'll be hanged. King George has grown tired of our shenanigans. Who's the grim fella?
That's Captain Woods Rogers. Not a man I want seeing my face.
Recognize him?
We desire a parley with the men who call themselves governors of this island. Charles Vane, Ben Hornigold, and Ed Thatch. Come forth, if you please.
Hear about the King's pardon, I reckon.
What the hell is Hornigold doing?
Lily-livered punk!
What are you men up to?
Probably nothing good.
Grateful for your geniality, Captain Hornigold. I fear the introduction would be a troubled one.
Don't mistake my decorum for deference, Governor. I'm eager to hear what you have to say, but of uncertain mind otherwise.
Only wait a while longer, Governor Rogers. These rascals will show their true colors in time.
Calm, Commodore Chamberlain. I have given
Well,
Captain
that
Hornigold
weirdly
my
worked
word that we
just
will
fine.
be equitable.
Won't do you a lick of good. Men like him are a blight on His Majesty's reputation and a peculiar cancer afflicting the new world.
They're everywhere, man. This is our town. How'd they get there so fast? You're gonna ruin this for everyone, aren't you? Don't you dare look in here,
I've
you
better
son
things
of...
to do.
Yeah.
Is this
Okay.
the town square?
As close to one as we've ever had.
Incredible. It's no cleaner than a dog's kennel. Captain Hornigold, please call your men.
Rackham, Vane! The governor's come calling. Bring Burgess and Cockram as well.
Yeah, this just screams not good. Alright.
Fan out, lads, and take this shanty town as if it were your own.
Aye, the king has been particularly ineffective in bringing about this change, hasn't he? and has failed at all attempts until now.
Careful how you talk about His Majesty, Governor. You're here at his pleasure.
I have my methods, Commodore, and I expect you to honor them to the letter.
Very interested to see what they happen to have planned.
Make way for the king's emissaries.
Out of the way,
Yeah,
you
sorry, buddy, but
bastards. Go on.
Our only aim here is to treat with the masters of this community. All others are encouraged to go about their usual... Commodore Chamberlain, please see that all merchants, masons, and carpenters are rounded up and brought to me this afternoon. We must see about repairing this fortress.
oh, God.
We should be confiscating weapons, Governor. Send these pirates a clear, strong message that the king's emissaries are not to be trifled with.
I have no wish to stir up animosity here, Commodore. And though well armed, we are outnumbered by a decent margin. Slow persuasion is our best and most efficient weapon.
Twaddle, Governor. We should sink every goddamn ship not flying the king.
Silence, Commodore! I am the goddamn
Aye, sir. Your wishes are
Oops.
clear as
Don't mind me, just accidentally cutting all the dialogue short. So they're just straight up letting them in and taking over the fortress over here. Which is like, just not good for us at all.
These are the charts, Commodore. We're in position.
Governor Rogers believes he can make men of these monkeys yet. I do not. Return to your post and await my orders.
And now they're all going in there. Is it time for me to break in? I'm guessing. Probably. It's normally the case in this situation. They close the door and then my objective updates to be like, follow them through. The real question is this how we get in? There we go. I've played enough video games to know every now and again that you gotta kinda... Ooh, look, they also brought back, like, this verticality, too. I love that, again, seeing the other climbing systems implemented in all of this. Now, why are you standing like that there? That's weird. Goodbye, buddy. That's you taken care of at least. Now, hop on over here. Get rid of you.
That in case any of the said pirates shall on or before the 5th of September, in the year of our Lord 1718, surrender him or themselves to any one of the principal secretaries of state in Great Britain or Ireland, or to any governor or deputy governor of any of our plantations beyond the seas, every such pirate and pirate so surrendering him or themselves, as aforesaid, shall have our gracious pardon, of and for such his or their piracy or piracies, by him or them committed before the 5th of January next ensuing. And we do hereby strictly charge and command all our admirals, captains, and other officers at sea, and all our governors and commanders of any forts, castles, or other places in our plantations, and all our officers, civil and military, to seize and take such of the pirates who shall refuse or neglect to surrender themselves accordingly.
Oh. Oh.
There you are! I need some help here! Stop the bastard! Help!
Oh. Counter maybe?
Get the engine! Kind of... Honey!
No, 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 no. I didn't want to pick up this body. I just want to sabotage this real quick. I guess we just pop on over here. Grab this little lootsie over here.
I pray you take the prudent course, gentlemen, and accept the king's pardon as soon as your hearts allow. For until such time, all of you will be confined in Nassau. I am sorry for this, but in lieu of a public trial, this pardon is your best bet.
The governor puts it far too brightly, maggots. Take this message home. Accept the king's protection forthwith, or we will raise this town to its foundation and stretch your bloody necks.
Peace! Commodore Chamberlain, we are messengers, not executioners. Not yet.
Oh,
Sense a
thank
little
you,
bit of
sir.
hostility.
God save you.
Look on this as a stroke of fortune, lads. We should take the king's pardon and salvage what dignity we own.
Peace. I'll be hanged before I surrender to that bobbin.
Check your head, Vane. We had here a rare opportunity, a chance to take something base and shape it into a government made and maintained by men of vision. But in 2 years, we pissed it away. I won't make that mistake again.
It's truth he's telling, and you whelps can't handle it. Adieu, you forecastle-headed fuddlers. See you at the gallows.
You'll all be dead men! Bastards! I need a drink.
I do wonder though how Edward moved without anybody seeing him. Also, I really like this one. Oh, buddy, just mind your own business, will ya? Like, now I'm gonna get rid of you because you've made my life more difficult than it needs to be. Climb up. Thank you. There you go. And we'll just take care of you. Climb up here. Oh. Attempt to climb up here. My guess is... yeah. I always like when the fragments give you kind of an idea of like, oh, you should jump this way because then it'll put you into a safe zone and you get something out of it. Like, I by no means want to take the time to actually collect every single one, but sometimes they're fun at least. Oh, up here. That's why. I was like, I don't see a giant glowing person at all. The gunpowder plot.
Look at him. Turncoat. Makes me bloody ill to think on how many times I've put up with Hornigold and his self-righteous shite.
Verily, you are a man of principle, Captain Hornigold. A man I believe I can trust with my best ideas.
Faith, and we'll survive this, Charles, with our pride intact.
That's confidence. You brewed a plan I might get a taste of?
Nassau is over, that's plain to see. I say we skip out tonight and regroup at my compound.
Fair enough. What's your angle?
The Brits have brought their supplies ashore, see? If we nick some gunpowder and pine pitch, we can build a fire ship and send it straight at the blockade, blasting it to smithereens.
Ooh, like the way you think.
We'll use Rackham's ship. Ain't a capable captain.
My conscience is clear.
Right. Well, you get the gunpowder, I'll secure the pine pitch.
Love it when a plan comes together. Also, it's so funny, so he definitely wants to go put the hood up, but the outfit he's wearing doesn't have a hood, so he just looks a little dumb. Which I was like, I don't actually happen to know why it switched my outfit. Because I'm pretty sure I put it back to the assassin's clothes, but
Come one and all. Today I'm feeling especially generous.
did I need to do that? No. But sometimes it's about leaving a message. Yeah, there's a chest over here. So all I gotta do is just steal this. Let's go. I don't have to like take it and carry it anywhere. We love that for us. Don't mind me, I'm just running with my swords out for no reason. Pay no attention to the pirate with the swords. Do you think this fit goes kind of hard though? You at least enjoy the vibes and the Queen's Staircase. Oh. Ouch. God, I just am trying to get to this one person. I'm not trying to run away, so stop hitting me while you... There we go. Watch out behind you, oh no. And then we'll just do this. I always love when they make stuff like this nice and convenient for you. This is another thing to like, come on. Well, anyone know anything about the staircase? Here, it's called the Queen's Staircase. That's all I know because I've not read the Animus entry. I also just realized that apparently there's actually like there's also emails in this game that like from people we've gotten from our colleagues, and not only that, but there's oh, what's it called? There's like a diary function that serves as like a just like a, oh, here's what's been going on, like a recap. I cannot think of the word for a second. That's how I can tell I've talked a lot today, because my brain's constantly just being like, what is this word? And it's like the simplest word that I've used on a daily basis. I should say on a frequent basis. Like, I don't think I use recap on a daily basis, but you catch my drift. Good thing you have no awareness at all.
Back here, you coward! Intruder! Help!
Yeah. Ah. Alright. We'll just kill everyone else then, I guess. Can we kill you? Okay. Because I'm like, so I know that we can't counter that guy. Ouch.
Bastards in the sights!
Well, that solved our problem for us. It's also always funny to me too when like the sound effects cut out, because you'll be in the middle of a mission and then all of a sudden it no longer is making any of the noises while you're slicing through people. Yes, I think that's always funny, because I don't know what specifically would cause it. Oh, well. Looks like we're gonna be... Well, you know what? Honestly, that kind of works out as well. I'll just go ahead and have you get shot too in the process. As always, show the people that think they can use their big guns to take care of me that they're far mistaken, and we'll get this last peril. Well, I almost said last peril of gunpowder. Which is not right at all. I really like this memory. You know, it's like, I'm glad that I'm going back through the Assassin's Creed series, because I'm really having a better time than I expected I would. I was like, in each game has been definitely interesting. Commodore 86.
Come on, boys, you're lagging.
It's this bloody hemp.
Lieutenant.
Aye, sir.
The Commodore fears a revolt is nigh. His orders are to sink every goddamn pirate ship now anchored in that harbor, tonight.
It's by the governor's wishes, sir.
This is a direct order, soldier. You will take position on the grounded galleon and await the Commodore's further orders. Is that clear?
Aye, sir.
The conniving bastard. Someone ought to slit the Commodore's throat before he gets a chance to bark those orders.
You think so?
We're dead in the water otherwise.
All right, I'll kill him.
Your brains are baked. I won't take no part in killing the Commodore. Not one of the King's men.
Well,
we can't risk our good fortune. I'll be waiting for you.
what's the worst that could happen by doing this? Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
Sir, we have information for the Commodore, an urgent matter. Carry on.
Lots of sour blood between them two, Rogers and Chamberlain. What's the issue?
Commodore don't think much of civilians, Ira. And there's a rumor going around that Rogers is some kind of Jacobite, or worse, that he's a Catholic.
I could think of worse.
Gather those two men there.
It was only September.
Oh, come on.
I can only imagine what it must be like in January. Oh, leave it to the bloody...
You lads, follow and lay aboard. The Commodore has a job for you.
That's so funny though, just like, or worse, a Catholic, and then yeah, stuff like that always makes me think very heavily of Hellsing Ultimate Abridged, because that feels like that type of humor if it was like dialed down.
Raving about Woods Rogers, calling him a heathen and whatnot. What's happened to set them two off?
Hush, man. You don't want the governor's ire brought down on you. He's a mysterious sort.
Well, I'm much more afraid of the Commodore, in truth. He's a serious chap. No sense of humor.
Ah. You're
Not
the
a word,
wig maker.
other than rumors of pirate.
You okay, buddy? He just randomly kicked open that door and then like jumped back. Like, you expecting someone to be in there? I guess if you happen to know about, well, and then still I don't even know how many of these people actually know about the existence of the Assassins and Templars, you know? I was like, because if you were aware of like Assassins and you were a Templar, I was like, there's nothing that you would be able to do without constantly thinking of them. Also, are my feet just in the ground here? Like something doesn't look right. Yeah, my feet were clipping through the ground there. That's funny. I was like, either I've got really small feet, or...
Take positions and prepare to decamp on the Commodore's order.
Oh, come on. Stop taking your time, buddy. Oh, we'll just hop in here, take care of you. Yeah, we can sneak on this way. Look at us go. Learning. Using the environment to our benefit instead of just running and hoping. Which, I mean, that's how I've made it through most of my life at this point, so, you know. Not like it would be all that different. And so I was like, gotta figure out, I was like, where is he? I was like, he's on the boat, of course.
Hey!
No, you don't look at me. So the real question is, can I do the air assassination? Are we that good? What? Why would you? Okay, you know what? You do your thing, buddy. I don't know why you would need to dive like that, but...
Remember our object, lads. We're here to hunt holes in every sub-damn pirate ship anchored in the northern harbor.
Come on. Alright, cool. Great. I'm just gonna slowly take my time climbing around the boat. No one's gonna be privy to what I'm doing over here, I hope. Oh. Okay.
Already forward? Wait for my signal, please!
Oh, cool. We can climb up high enough that we can just... Okay, alright. We'll just get on up over here. Nope. No, 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 no. Don't you dare. Now you're gonna be... please. I mean, I know it's on me because I kicked that guy off the ledge, but... Oh. I'm now too high up to... Woe is me. Please. Just climb the way that I want for once. That's all I need. So what, if we want to get across, can we do something like this, and then like this? Now we're gonna run this way, and then... Guess we go this way. I swear, if you would stop switching sides every time I start going a certain direction, I would still kill you, but I would also appreciate you. Okay. There we go.
The governor's given us a pardon, Commodore. Don't a man's word mean anything in these times?
Has syphilis clouded your mind? Why scratch and claw to protect such squalor? Your parasites feeding off the industry of honest men.
Much like King George in that respect.
Know your place, peasant. You may have taken my life, but you have not improved your own by any measure.
Does some purpose keep you talking?
If not for that heathen, Governor Rogers, I'd have seen you hanged from your own cross trees. Worm. All of you.
Dun, dun, dun. Another one bites the dust. Yeah. I really like this movie. And they're none the wiser. Got 4 upgrades currently available in the captain's cabin. Okay. What pretty water, at least. God, why is this guy so fast, dude? Like, it's like kind of ridiculous how fast he is. I was like, why does he get to just randomly zoom like that? Doesn't really seem all that fair.
That's straight Captain Kenway! Shit!
Well, not really who I was trying to attack, but... Okay, well he's not dead, so I don't have to feel too bad at least. He's just gonna be having a bad time, and I kicked his body really hard. Hard enough to knock him out while he was on stairs, so most likely like his neck's probably messed up. And... But you know what, that's someone else's problem, not mine. Yay, we got a shanty. And this one we didn't even have to chase, we just got it immediately. It's always funny thinking about like timeline of things and whatnot, because it was like obviously this game, you know, has shanties and everything. But I remember when Wellerman just randomly started, like, came up as really popular, you know? Because I think everyone, there was that one really, really good chain of it just on TikTok, I think, of people like remixing or whatever it is, and you know, working together to create like a really beautiful rendition of Wellerman. I was like, that's what I love about Siege of Ideas. I was like, because that's all meant for just voices only. Or at least like minimal instruments and voices, so that way it can be performed with you and the merry crew, you know? Hey guys.
The Commodore's dead. Are we ready?
We're close. We've got a problem with the galleon. There's a couple of dozen. Bloody hell. You'd raise a cloud here, louts! You sat on enough gunpowder to blow New Providence off its rocks!
Lay off me, mate. I'm well chafed.
As I was telling, a squad of lobsters has commandeered our galleon. We're gonna have to clear it out before we use them cannons to blow the blockade.
Sure enough. Like, this is a cool look, though, I'll be honest.
Stay near the fire ship, Captain. Keep it afloat.
The Royal Phoenix, what are the odds for it being a fire ship, huh?
All sail! She'll take it!
Loose tops and royals! The Brits are on to us. Look there! Last man cleans the bilge!
Oh, easy.
Incoming fire! Get out to planks!
Okay. Then we just gotta take care of you. Oh. That seemed like a nice little miss there. I am very glad I took the time to upgrade my ship, if I'm honest. Because it definitely makes life a lot easier. So now I've got good hull, I've got good damage, like we're pretty set. Took more damage there than I would like, but c'est la vie. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, might as well try to... Oh, we don't have any mortar shot at all. Never mind. It's like, do you not see the ship that you're up against over here? I mean, I guess I get that their whole goal is they just are trying to sink the Royal Phoenix, but it's like, don't they know they stand no chance with me protecting it? So with that said, that's a pretty scary man of war, so...
We broke through. Get clear of the fleet now and we're home free.
Let's go. Well, if my boat would like to turn.
Give me some speed. Grounded all on.
Ouch. That hurt.
Incoming fire! Fasten yourself! Euphobia comes now.
We're getting out of this yet.
Sorry, are you sure you wish to pursue me? I mean, you still did a lot of damage, I'll be honest, but it's fine, don't worry about it. Yeah, see, we're home free. I wasn't even worried. Only just a little bit, but mostly not.
A mighty mess there.
Burn, you bastards! They're burning up your ass, governor!
Prancing about like they took a prize.
It's like, oh, guess what? I really like this. Press Y several times to change shots with your guns and interrupt enemies' attacks. We should make that other holster too.
Oh, hi, kid. You missed quite a time.
Aye. Pity about Nassau and Blackbeard flying the coop.
Well, we'll see about Thatch.
Vane's off to see him now, and I'm following soon.
This
Hopefully
is what's
that won't
left
be
of your
in vain, am I
experiment in
right?
democracy.
Aye. We do as we please here, and we take our time doing it.
Oh, for Christ's sake, Edward. Don't anything but the stink of riches wrinkle your nose.
What's got into you, man?
Reality, mate. Reality. See that you ain't pulled into the drink by this drowning rat.
Aye. I've lived longer than most men who trod this path.
Really is just peak though, like, you know, what losing the main thing you care about in life will really do to you. Yeah, I'll confirm, craft this next, whatchamacallit, pistol holster, holster? Holster. Not Hollister. Not a, you know, shopping, I almost said shopping restaurant. My brain is broken at this point. I need to stop soon. We're not a shop within the mall, you know?
This still
What's
doesn't
this?
quite feel like home.
Oh yeah, sure, why not? We got a bunch of extra money. We've done some good things upgrading.
It's still missing a little something.
We probably don't have enough for this one though, huh? No. Ooh. 18k, jeez. Kind of crazy to think too for something that doesn't actively like do a ton for us. It's like, I wonder if it is just aesthetic. Like, this is literally only the second time that I've been back here too. Which, for granted, you know, is on me because I've not taken the time to actually, like, do any of the other stuff. But again, you know, all the stuff, all of the time that I spent off screen was just grinding for our upgrades and such. I was like, because I've been trying to keep stuff at least, you know, more or less on here, unless it's something that like I just would do without talking.
With a little coin encouragement, I could have the old place Bristol fashion and a flower run fit to obliterate a good tar proper like.
Ooh.
You done an old salt proud, Captain. Be making it worth your while too. Long Ben's bones curse me and I don't. You'll break his neck.
Oh, I can get a drink? Can't believe they're making me pay to drink on my own island. Wow, after one drink, instantly just getting all blurry, huh? Puddle of Mud starts playing in the background.
Been thinking, Captain. Why not build ourselves a grand old bonfire by the beach? The lads would be at better cheer if they had such a spot to let loose. You savvy?
Ah, it's 7K. Okay. It's so funny because it's like I've got such a good knowledge of like divorced dad rock.
Capitaine, he takes care of his men, yes? The sailors are a peu dissatisfied that there are no women of comfort here. I know just where to find them, but we need to build them a home.
Ah, that's 15K. Why is everything so expensive? It's just it's not fair. Just give it to me for free. Come on. Don't you know that I just want everything handed to me? Yeah. Cheer for me. Alright. What do we got next? All the way up here, huh? I really have a bad habit of specifically turning in the way that takes me the longest to turn, huh?
Let out some sail! Lay off the loose men!
As much sail as you can!
Alright.
Unfurl aloft!
Now we can go travel speed. Also, the thing I remember, for some reason my brain thinks that they have it set up in a way that the travel speed is actually the animus kind of fast forwarding through time to make the travel quicker. I'm not going to swear by that, but I think that's like a random thing that I remember kind of picking up. And if so, I think that's kind of a cool way to bring it in, like, lore-wise. Oh, huh. Alright. We gotta go this way. So we have to go around this giant piece of land. But it makes sense because it's like, obviously it was like, so the full speed, the sails are fully up and all that fun jazz. I guess fully down and out, I should say. But then the travel speed, like I said, it's just it's justification for making things a little bit faster. Also, I love so much just having the weather and like, I know really at the end of the day, it was like nothing's changing other than there's an effect on the screen. I was like, because there's an effect on the screen and then they change like a bunch of this stuff, but... Well, what do you mean I should upgrade?
Set a course to north, lads.
Put in so much in the way of upgrades. Ooh, we're currently ranked 600,000 in the most dangerous pirates, most feared pirates.
A great disappointment you are, Thatch. His mind's made up to stay, he says. It's a sodding. And hang all of you lot that follow this sorry bastard into obscurity.
Ironic for someone who's known in history for being one of the most infamous pirates of all time.
I know you're come to call me home, Kenway. And your faith in me is kind. But with Nassau done in, I feel I'm finished.
I'm not of the same mind, mate. But I won't begrudge you the state of yours.
You still looking for that sage fellow?
Aye.
Taking a prize a month back, I heard a man named Roberts was working a slave ship called the Princess. Might want to see about it.
The Princess. Cheers, Thatch.
Well, don't sit there like a barrel of wet fish. We're celebrating my retirement! Uncork this man's breakfast!
Save us a few bottles, eh?
As always. Of course, they've got eyes and ears everywhere. Just trying to live a simple life and do some easy things, and this guy is clearly watching me for some reason. Also, if you want to talk about like probably one hell of a retirement party, it was like Blackbeard's retirement party, I'm sure would go hard.
Why so close, friend?
Hello, lads. Lieutenant, you out here?
What?
Well, 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 what do we have here?
There was a deserter among them who recalled my face. I sliced into his gullet before any word left his hands. Anybody see? Don't think so, sir. But I reckon Kenway suspects something. He don't miss much.
Yeah, I'm pretty smart.
A fair gathering, sir. Most too drunk to stand.
That will suit our purpose.
No, I don't want to attack my friend.
Tell me about Edward Teach. What sort of man is he?
It's that, sir. At least that's what he calls himself. But he's a mad bugger, he is. Cracked as a glass teapot, sir.
Details now. Stop talking in gibberish.
Well, sir, he likes his drink, for instance. Only he makes him queer. Takes the usual rum flip and fills it with half a weight of gunpowder to top it off.
Did I hear you right? He drinks gunpowder?
Aye, sir. Just for show. And only last week he rounded up a score of his crew and bade us sit in the hold of his ship while he burnt off sulphur and other sickening minerals. We just sat there like it was one of a million pits of hell and nothing less ordinary.
Good God! What the hell for?
Like to test his crew is all. Tease out their fitness and what. Of course, it always turned out he was the fittest of the lot. Thought for a moment I'd die there. Bloody savages.
Have no fear, soldier. This will be the end of it. Come on. It's time. Quickly, send the signal. Remember always this day.
What the devil?
Ah, okay. Time to watch some innocent people die. Very surprised to not hear a Wilhelm scream there, I'll be honest. I really was expecting that.
Today we send the king's finest to their graves! Get the main free! All sail! All sail!
So there's a man of war. That's why they wanted me to upgrade my ship.
On your mark, come in! Get away from
Yeah, we're fine. That's maybe one of the easiest fights I've had yet. It was easier than just finding Blackbeard's ship. Always sucks when I have to destroy the reserves because it's like sometimes it's not that easy to do it without killing, you know, the people that work for me. Yeah, because every time it's straight up just that's what happens. Take care of you. Knock you to the ground. I'll go ahead and just try to take care of you while I can. Wait, why are all my guns unloaded? They were just loaded a few moments ago. Weird, but okay. Also, can I say I think this is such a cool mechanic for getting up and down. Ooh, we did it. Ow. Ouch.
In a world without gold, we might have been heroes!
Huh. Guess he's Blackbeard, more like Deadbeard, am I right?
Curse me. Where's the jackdaw?
Tis a pirate's life for me, yeah. We just need to focus on getting out of here, I'll be honest. Doesn't mean I'm not going to take pot shots on my way out, but... Ah. There's nothing more that like really hits home the vibe that stuff is just wrong because like all the sound is all muffled and whatnot.
What a fat, sir. Did he fall? Captain?
He drinks damnation.
Be kind of crazy if he's not dead though. Because if you want to talk about something that'll make him even scarier is something like that. I really dislike this one because Blackbeard died. I'm gonna give this one a like because it was a good, but I don't like that they killed our friend. Well, on that bombshell, I think this is a great place to call it for today. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, and all that fun jazz, and I will see you in the next one.